Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of chapter 3. Yesterday's video, we talked about that the triangle angle sum theorem is that the angles of a triangle add to be 180. And that's the interior angles. Today we're going to talk about something called an exterior angle. An exterior angle of a triangle is formed by the outside by extending the side of a triangle. It's an angle that forms a linear pair with one of the angles. So when we look at this triangle ABC, we see that angle A at vertex A, we have two angles. We have an outside angle of 1 and an inside angle of A. So the exterior angle of 1 has an adjacent interior angle of lowercase a. The non-adjacent interior angles, meaning the angles that are inside the triangle but far away, are B and C. So then if we look at angle 2, the angle that's adjacent is C, and the two that are away from it are A and B. And then angle 3, the angle that's adjacent is B, and the two that are away are A and C. The exterior angle of a triangle theorem says an exterior angle is equal to the sum, which means add, of the remote interior angles. So what that means up here is if we look, is that angle 1 is equal to B plus C. Angle 2 is equal to A plus B. Angle 3 is equal to A plus C. So, examples. Down here, if I want to find x, x is an exterior angle. It is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. The remote interior angles are the angles that are far away. So in this case, it's 90 and 40. So x is equal to 40 plus 90, which is 130. Again, here, this exterior angle of 140 is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. Remote interior angles means the angles that are inside the triangle but far away from that. So that means 140 is equal to 3x plus x. So that means 140 equals 4x. We divide by 4, and 35 equals x. So example C, our exterior angle is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. It's equal to the sum of the two angles that are far away. So in this case, 5x plus 30 is equal to x plus 2x plus 50. It's equal to the two that are far away from it added together. So then we do that algebra. 5x plus 30 equals 3x plus 50. I'm going to subtract 3x. 2x plus 30 equals 50. Subtract 30. 2x equals 20. We divide by 2. And x equals 10. So here we're talking about in triangle RST. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it. It tells me angle S is 90. So RST. S is 90. T is 30. Find the degree measure of an exterior angle at R. So it doesn't matter which way I extend it. I can extend it either way. So I'm looking for this angle, which I'm going to call x. This exterior angle at R is x. Well, x is equal to the sum of the two angles that are far away. So it's 90 plus 30. So it's 120. So, number 3. PQR is a triangle. So I'm going to draw a triangle, PQR. Doesn't matter if it's to scale. Measure of angle P is twice the measure of Q. So that means that Q is going to be X. Whenever it's the measure of something is twice something else, P is 2X. And an exterior angle at R is 120. So I want you to pause, now that I helped you set it up, and solve this problem. So my equation is that 2x plus x equals 120 because the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. I solve that equation by combining like terms. I then divide by 3 and I get x equals 40. It told me to find the measure of angle Q. Well, Q is really just x, so 40 is my answer. Number 4. In figure AB is parallel to CD. So that means this top line is parallel to this bottom line. If x is 44 and y is 98, find these angles. So to find QRS, remember when I'm drawing the angles, I kind of do dot to dot. How I'm going to find that? I want you to pause and I want you to think about the parallel lines. So QRS equals 44 because I know that this top line that I'm making purple is parallel to this bottom line, and that this pink line, if I extend it, is a transversal. Oops, I meant to make that pink. Not purple. Pink. So that means this is a transversal. So that means X and QRS are alternate interior angles. And when the lines are parallel, alternate interior angles are congruent. Now I want to find RQS. So that means RQS. So to find RQS, what I'm going to look at is this triangle I'm making blue here. And RQS means I'm going to label this A. So 44 plus A equals 98 because 98 is the exterior angle and 44 and A are the remote interior angles. So I subtract 44 and I get A equals 54. So now I want you to pause and think about how to find Z and try to find Z. So to find Z, what I'm looking at is right here, this is a straight line. Straight lines are supplementary or add to be 180. So A is 54, so that means 54 plus Z equals 180. So I'm going to solve that. I get 126 for Z. Now, there is another option that I could have done. I could have found this measure down here and done the remote interior angles. I thought it was easier to do the supplementary. So again, as always, if you have questions, please bring them to class and make sure you're filling out your note packets. It's really important you fill out your note packet.